Hello, welcome back. We're here again. Final Fantasy VII. We're gonna do the Cave of the Gi. Hope you're ready. Hope you're stoked. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Don't matter. We're doing it anyway. Let's go. Are we all set? Sure. What's the worst that can happen? We could die a horrible, miserable death. God, I hope that doesn't happen, but whatever. All right, come on in. It's dangerous in there. I told you that. I'll be right behind you. Thanks, Gramps. Weirdo. Now, this is the only time in the game you can go into this cave. So there's actually several missable things in here. I used to think there was a missable enemy skill in here, death sentence, but it's actually not true. You can get it later. You can get it all the way at the end of the game. So I'm going to try and get it, but I'm going to have to get it again later, so I'm not too worried about it. The little G Spectre thingies use it. Yeah. Yeah. This place also is very not easy, so... Oh, we also have to preserve our magic, because this place can kick your ass, and you can't really bring ethers, so... Death sentence, yes, this is the enemy skill. Woohoo! She learned it. Now I just have to not die. Crunch. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. The place isn't, like, the bad guys aren't too hard. It's just a long... It's just not short. And it can be a bit punishing. And then there's a boss at the end of it. That's really not easy. So... Yeah. But hopefully it won't be too bad. Crunch. Honestly, we still need to have them death sentence for 13. We'll get it though. I'm pretty sure we'll get it. At some point in time, some point we're in this cave, somebody will... There we go. See? 20 seconds after I start talking about it, we get it. There's a couple of other missable things in here, but that's pretty much the only one that really matters. It's really gonna hum and haw about. And it's not even really missable. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's see. What else? What else? Smoke bomb. Magic. No. I keep forgetting you don't. No cure. So many fights. So many fights. Crunch. Boom. In other news, I found out that Chuck Norris visited Israel today. Or the other day. I think it was yesterday. Yep. Chuck Norris went to Israel. I don't know how that made it in international news, but it did. Because he's Chuck Norris, I'm sure. Oh my lord, die. The longest part of this game are the extremely long animations. If they didn't have those long animations, this game would be significantly shorter. But lo and behold, that's what you got. That's what you get. Magic, you... Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. So many fights. Bop, 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 bop. Crunch. Somebody mentioned that I should stream while I play this game. I'm not quite sure that that would work very well. They were saying that what I should do is I should stream it so that you could watch as I stream it, and that they would then, or what I could do is I could take the VOD and cut it up and then put it on YouTube. And I thought about it, and then I realized I don't have any subscribers, so what would be the point? I would be playing it by myself, for myself, and then I would cut it up, and it's just creating more work. So I don't know that I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think that's a no on that one. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know that I like the whole streaming thing. I mean, I do, but the thing is that in order to stream, you have to have people to watch you. I don't have people watch me yet, so maybe later. Crunch. This is the boring slog of this game. This is the boring bit of this game, and I apologize if you find it boring. But, too bad. You decided to watch it, so you gonna get what you get. I'm trying to think of any other ridiculous stories. Not really. Oh. No, it's not really a story. It's more of a side note. Oh. I'm shooting a Dan Marino talking in front of a green screen tomorrow for 12 hours. That's my next job. How ridiculous is that? Apparently they have this TV show, and the TV show didn't realize it needed a host, and so now they've filmed the TV show, and they didn't realize that they needed a host. Everyone here is a ghost of the G tribe, killed in a certain battle. A certain battle? Yeah. The vengeful spirits of the G didn't disappear and couldn't return to the live stream. We still have far to go. Ho, ho, ho. So we're going back, or they are going back, and we're the ones that are going to do it. Going back to shoot Dan Marino being the host of the TV show that they already shot. Seems pretty ridiculous to me, but whatever. They're going to pay me a lot of money to do it, so sure. It's going to be Dan Marino standing in front of a green screen for 12 hours. I know. It's super exciting. I live the fantastical life of the movies, people. The glitz and glamour of Hollywood. I know. Be jealous. It's really not all it's cracked up to be. It's just kind of like any other job. I tell people I work in the movies, and they're like, oh my God, that must be really fun. And it is. Don't get me wrong. I like my job. But it's just kind of like every other job. At some point, it turns into just a job. The glamour wears off. The ooh and ah stops being ooh and ah. That's not what I wanted. And it just kind of, you have to go to work instead of getting to go to work. So that's not what I wanted you to do. But whatever, it works. It's a short way to do it. White wind. Boom. Yep. The way that this line works is that you slide in whatever direction you're facing. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go up and around, but I just do this because it's faster and I don't really care. It's not like it's really going to kill you anyway. Oh, nope. Whatever, we'll white wind again. There's a bit of a trick to this boss. Since everything in here is undead, you pretty much can just kill the boss by casting life on it. The problem is that I don't know that. I think I'm trying to remember how much life costs, but whatever. I think she's cast that enough times. I wish she should learn the next one. Oh, that guy. There you go. Bup, 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 bup. Oof. Yay, money. We have to get at least $8,000 before we get out of here. Yeah, you know life. There you go, you know life. Okay, cool. We have to get out of here with at least $8,000 so we can buy a HP plus materia. Or you can do that, by the way. Which, look, it's never really going to do that much damage. So, there's a bunch of I don't cares in this game. I don't know if you've noticed that yet. But there's a lot of things that you're not supposed to do that I just do anyway because I don't care. Yeah, so if you walk over the slime, you don't slide. I don't know if you noticed that. If you didn't pick up on that just then, that's what happened. If you don't run and you just walk over the slime, you don't slide. Which makes total sense. But crunch. Boom. Red 13, you're so weak. I really wish we would have bought your upgraded weapon before we would have left, but we didn't have the monies. Oddly enough, what you can do is you can go back. Hey, transform. It's one that I don't need at all. You can go back from this point and leave and go buy stuff from the cave, but that takes a lot of time. So I don't do that. But you can. So it's actually a really good place to level. So if you want to do that, you can. You can come in here, grind up some levels, grind up some sweet cash. They drop a lot of experience points, a lot of cash. You come in here, grind for a couple hours. Or an hour. Even that will do a lot of difference. And then go back. Go to the... what am I talking about? Go to the inn, sleep, save, buy a bunch of new materia, buy a bunch of new stuff. Generally what I try to do, if I'm not trying to just hurry through this game as quickly as humanly possible, is get 1 HP plus materia per person. It makes a world of difference. It really does. You can't get max hit points without HP plus. You just can't do it. And the more materia you equip, the lower your max. So I'll explain this really quick. So you see, it's called Transform. It's got 2 out of 3 stars, AP, blah, 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 to next leader, ability list, medium toad, equip strength. So when you equip it, what it does is it lowers your strength by 1, raises your magic by 1, max HP minus 2%, max MP plus 2%. So all of the materia, all white, green materia, kind of a general, the same effect. And every materia has different kind of effects on what it does. But if you equip everybody with a massive amount of materia, it all stacks. So minus 2%, minus 2%, minus 2%. You end up with no hit points. And so you get the HP plus materia. Boom. Max HP up plus 10%. And every time it goes up, it gets another 10%. So star 2, you get 20%. Star 3, you get 30%. Star 4. So a maxed out HP plus materia gives you plus 50% hit points, which is a huge difference to counteract all the other materia that you are inevitably going to have equipped. So they're hugely beneficial, arguably necessary. And I like to generally have 1 per person as soon as I can, because you want to get them to start leveling up as quickly as possible. So these suck. I hate spiders, and this is a fight that you have to do. All right, let's do it. If you walk into the spider web, you get into a fight with this thing. It's creepy. We're gonna hate spiders, but here we go. Let's just die. They're not nice. They're not particularly mean, but they suck. Oh, I just hate spiders. And they're in every game. I don't know why. It's like a staple of RPGs to make spiders a bad guy. It's creepy. It's unnecessary. Ugh. Shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. Stop picking on Red 13. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. See, they suck. Spiders suck. Figuratively and literally. Hate spiders. Friggin' hate spiders. They're unnecessary. And now he lost his friggin' limit break. Go away, stupid spider. Just die a horrible death. Friggin' Christmas. Stop! Shithead. Just die! Take you and all your legs. Clem Hazard's a better one. I should have used Clem Hazard, but whatever, it's dead. Thank goodness. I hate spiders. I hate them. They're unnecessary. And I get, yeah, they eat flies and shit, but... Ugh. Bats eat flies too, and they're not nearly as creepy. You don't need 8 legs. You just don't need 8 legs. You don't need it. You just don't need 8 legs. Earth, lightning, poison. You can take off poison. We'll swap. Poison, fine. No, you. No. You. Okay, fine. Ugh, spiders. So creepy. Anyway. 100 games for the Nintendo Switch. Jeez. It's a lot of games. In a year, though. And I gotta be a lot of them. I gotta be honest. A lot of these games that I was reading about on the Nintendo Switch, they kind of seem like mobile games. Which, I don't like mobile games. Mobile games are great time wasters, and I have a thing against wasting time. I only have so much time in the day, and I have so much stuff that I have to do in the limited amount of time. I only get 24 hours, and it's not enough. So when people are like, oh, this game's a great time waster, I automatically don't like it. Because I don't want to waste time. I already have enough... I already don't have enough time. The last thing I want to do is wasting the time that I got. I don't want a game that's wasting my time. I want a game that I can sink my teeth into. So a lot of these games from the Nintendo Switch and mobile games in general, I just don't like them. They're just wasting my time. And if you're wasting my time, then I don't understand why I'm playing you. Whatever. I really wish we learned the Ares limit break that cures your MP. That'd be useful right about now. I wonder how many times she has used her thing. I need to fury her and get her on that ship. Sure, just do some damage. I'm tired of doing these stupid fights. We've learned all the things, we've got all the stuff. I want to be done with this cave. I have very little patience for this game. I hope you don't. I hope you have. If you haven't noticed, I have very little patience for this game. I want to be done. I want to go. Let's go. Nope. Come on. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. This guy. I hate these spiders. Just die. I think they're weak against fire. I'm thinking, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Don't care. I just don't like them. I want them to die. God, that sucks. Stop. Just stop. You suck. That's not what I wanted. I want to use the other one. Stop picking on Cloud, you shithead. Oh, it's very spidery of you. Be a total dick for no reason. Oh, spiders. I hate them. I was playing Skyrim. Like, there's spiders everywhere in that game. They're like, hey, here's the end. Spiders! So many spiders everywhere. Super annoying and uncalled for. Very uncalled for. It's one of those general RPG tropes. Spiders in deep caves. You don't need them. You don't need them. Have goblins or something. Goblins are just as common in RPG settings as spiders. You don't need spiders. You just don't need it. I am speaking to all game developers right now. You do not need spiders in your game. You don't need it. It's uncalled for. It's unuseful. And it's unbelievably creepy. You just don't need it. Don't need it. If you ever make a game, I don't care who's listening to this, who's watching this, if you are making a game, you don't need to put spiders in it. You don't. Don't do it. They're creepy. And not in like a creepy good way, like, ooh, look, zombies. Zombies are creepy too. But not like zombies don't really exist in real life. So, like, zombies aren't going to give you nightmares. You're not going to have nightmares and be like, oh my god, there's a zombie in my bedroom. Because there's no zombies in your bedroom. But there are spiders. Just saying. Just saying. So if you, I don't know. Yeah, I was talking about spiders. I'm not explaining what's going on here. If you're in this cave and you're right about here, somewhere in this mess, and if you hit right, you come out there. That's what just happened there. Boop. Now that I know where my keys are. Oh my god, it's already 22 minutes. This is taking forever. I need to play another game. I'm already getting kind of... I'm not getting tired of this game. It's just taking so long. I need to play something else. I need to play another game in concurrent to this. Don't get me wrong, I love this game. Arguably my favorite game of all time. Arguably. But every once in a while, you just overdose on a game, or you start to feel like you're overdosing on a game, and you never want to feel like that. Because then you're going to stop playing it halfway through, and you're never going to finish it, and it's just going to slip away, and it's going to end up in your backlog, and you're never going to finish it, and it's always going to be that thing sitting in your backlog or queue list that you're never going to get to, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, I should really do that at some point in time, and then you never do it. So don't overdose on one game. Keep them spread out. Play like 2 games at the same time, or at least that's how it works with me. Spiders. Stop picking on Cloud. Shithead. Let's try fire. Maybe they're weak against fire. I honestly don't know. I spend no time in this cave. I'm in this cave just long enough to do the plot. 521, that's pretty decent. Jesus! God, that hurt. I don't even know what that's supposed to do anymore. Like, I thought that it cured the things, but I don't even know that that's what it does anymore. All I know is that it's pretty much a waste. Oh my god, stop! Just die. Please. You suck. Oh my lord, thank goodness. Ares with the kill. Clutch. Alright. We're getting hosed. And we're getting close to the end of this thing, thank goodness. Get the things. Turbo ether, good. We're probably going to use that in the next screen. Come on, this isn't the last screw. The warrior went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after another. Grandpa, that warrior. Ho, 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 we're almost there. Cut him off before he can ask too many questions. Damn kids these days. So this is the boss. What you want to do is give yourself some... what was I going to say? Give yourself some... those things. MP, magic points. Oh my lord, my brain. Give yourself some magic points going into the fight. Then save state it. Because you cheat, and that's what you do. After death, the ghost of the G. Like stagnant air. This can't be. God, it's a creepy mouth. Cue awesome battle music. So, basically, if you cure that guy... that wasn't me, by the way. Possessed. Alright. So, the little two fire things are annoying bitches. You can kill them or you could not. But if you, since everything is dead, if you cure that guy, you do a shit ton of damage. Which is pretty much what you do. So, you don't know it. But you can attack that guy. Cloud, Clim Hazard, Chuckles. This guy steals your stuff though, which sucks poo, because he's a dick. I love this limit break. Crunch. Into nothing. And then cut your shit up. So this guy is a pain in the ass if you don't do this. He can really suck. Oh, you can just cast life on him. I don't know why I didn't do that. I don't know where my head's at. I don't know why I just did that. Whatever. He should have just cured himself. Okay, Ares knows life. Yeah, okay. I think you can also use a Phoenix Down on him too. One of these two should work. If not, we'll just... I don't really remember the specifics. I remember he's dead, so, you know, the whole, like, you know, undead, curative things do damage stuff. Per usual Final Fantasy stuff. But I don't remember if life spell works. If it does, awesome. Yeah, I had a funny feeling it was going to be like that. Yeah, see. Whatever. Yeah, you need to cure yourself. You can cure him. You can haste her. Dun, dun, dun. Awesome. The music in this game is friggin' sweet. I almost said clutch. You could say clutch. You know what? Fine, I'll say it. The music in this game is clutch. I don't really even know that that fits. It probably doesn't. But I'm going to say it anyway, and I'll say it and I mean it. The music in this game is friggin' sweet. Alright. Boss battle down. We want another one, kids. Yes, that was me stretching and yawning at the same time. The Wiser staff. That's a staff for... oh, yeah? I have something I want to show you right over here. Gravity. That's like Demi and stuff. Get ready for the feels. Here we go. This is the warrior who fought against the key. He kept them from taking even one step into Cosmo Canyon. I like how Cloud like stops Ares right there. Don't let him have this moment. But he was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki, look at your father, at the warrior Seto. Forever howling at the moon. That's Seto. Seto continued to fight the G tribe here to protect this canyon. Even after the G's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone, even after they all ran away, Seto continued to protect us. And he continues to protect us even now. You thought that he was a coward and ran away, but he alone risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. That is your father, Seto. That is Seto? Did my mother know? She knew. The two of them made me promise to keep this cave shut. They asked me to seal it myself and not to tell a soul. They said we would forget about this cave. We should forget about this cave. Would you mind leaving the two of us alone? Sure. Come on. Nanaki, I want you to continue your journey with Cloud and the others. Grandpa? Listen, Nanaki. Cloud says they are trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. For even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. But, Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking if there was anything we could do as a part of the planet, something to help a planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? I am just wishing against fate? Am I just wishing against fate? I am too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130. That is why, Nanaki, you must go with them, for my sake. I wanted to show you your real father before you left. I'm so glad that you came back while I was still alive to show you. Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you. Well, I've had a long life. Grandpa, you must live. I'll see to it. I'll see what's happening to the planet and I'll come back to tell you. I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll come back a warrior true to that noble name. So please, Grandpa. So that's Seto, father. Well, there's some underlying theory about life, isn't there? Even if there's nothing you can do, isn't it important to try? Reminds me of the line from American President, written by the great, what's his name? You fight the fight that needs fighting. Even if you can't win, it's important that you fight. Wait for me, I'm coming too. Hmm? Cloud, look after Nanaki. What happened? I think I grew up a little. That's what happened. Very frank. Come back whenever you need my knowledge. Will do. But first, I'm gonna go buy some stuffs at Joe Stowe. Yep. Come on, Chuckles. Get up and sell me some stuffs. Buy. HP plus. Can't buy two. That's fine. Okay, so... Equip, Ares. You get... Oh, double. let's see, 4 double or it's technically more. Materia. Wait, who gets it? Cloud gets it. All right, you don't need transform. You don't need manipulate. Butterfly edge. You get the HP plus because the butterfly edge gets double, right? No. No. All right. Materia. Then it doesn't really matter. You get. You know what? No, you're not going to give you... Mystify? No. Mini? No. Gravity? No. Actually, yes. Gravity is a very important... in an upcoming plot event, gravity is very important. And so... we need to start leveling that up. Stick around, you'll hear about why later, but in a very short period of, well, not a short period of time, but in a chunk of time, definitely before we get to Disc 2, we're going to need gravity to be on a leveled up, as high of a level as we can. So let's start leveling that up. It's more important that we level that up than, you know, ice or lightning or fire or mystify or whatever the hell else he had equipped. All right, 36 minutes. We're done with this episode. I'm going to shave the game, turn it off. I'm going to play something else for a bit. Until then, next we're going to be doing some awesome stuff. We're going to meet the Sid, Final Fantasy awesomeness. Until then, thanks for watching. I'm out. Goodbye.